What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at y'all with another Dokkan battle video, and look what just dropped on Global and JP, actually. JP dropped while we were streaming tonight. Global just got this literally just a few minutes ago. I had another video that I was just about to launch. I'll save that for the morning, but I will go ahead and bring all this to you. I had some of the animations for these, but this juncture, I think it's just going to take forever for the animations to be edited and get out. So I just want to get you guys the raw information right now. I want to give a big shout out to JLX because he spent a lot of time getting his translations, getting his animations. And unfortunately, it's not going to make the final cut of this video because everything's dropping so fast. There's just no time for me to really do it. So we do need to talk about this. This will be dropping at 1:35 Pacific Daylight Time. That's 4:35 for us on the East Coast. Now, they will probably do a little bit of maintenance. They'll probably do a trickle out. I haven't been in the game in a few minutes to see if they've added the maintenance notification in there, but you guys know how they do with Dual Dokkan Fests, typically. They didn't do it with the last set. I'm a little shocked, so they might not do it with this one, but dropping midday basically favors JP, so whatever, we gotta live with it. Alright, so I am going to be using the art from the JP side of the game, only because the art from the global side is broken right now in DBZ space, but you get the idea. You know what these things are going to look like, and we'll talk about what they do, okay? First up, LR Gohan. Kamehameha, category Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense, 130%. I'm sorry, Ki plus 3, HP, 130%, attack and defense, 170%, which is awesome. Or Super AGL, Ki plus 3, HP attack and defense, 120%. So, pretty good stuff there. Raises defense and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy is his AT Ki Super. Raises defenses causes colossal damage to the enemy is his regular 12 Ki Super. Okay? Now here's the thing people are all up in arms about. Okay? He had a really crazy passive, and it seems like they've nerfed it a little bit. Bloated Anger. Attack and defense 100%, which to me sounds amazing. Ki plus 1 plus an additional attack and defense 10% at the start of each turn. Ki up to 5%, up to 5 and attack and defense up to 70% max. That's still crazy. That's a 170% passive on this unit. I know what was there before was game breaking, but there's no point in talking about it now. And frankly, you know me, like I just am not a big fan of the power creep. I think the power creep is kind of bad and kind of bloated and unnecessary. My 2 cents of the matter. Okay. Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Now, he did have some things that happened to him after his transformation, so let's talk about that, okay? The information isn't necessarily right here, but let me pull it up for you real quick. Let's see here. Alright. So, when HP is 58% or below with Android 16 on the team, or when facing the Android category enemy, that says active skill, but that'll activate his active skill. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, basically, maybe that's when he transfers. Oh, that's the retreat mechanic. I forgot they're doing the retreat mechanic now. Okay. So when he goes Super Saiyan 2, because this is the base Super Saiyan form, he's going to transform Super Saiyan 2. Then he gets attack 20% and defense 7% per Ki Sphere obtained, plus an additional 1 Ki per Ki Sphere, randomly changing Ki Spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Launches an additional super attack when facing multiple enemies, plus an additional attack 59% when performing a U Super if your team has Super Saiyan Goku attacking in the same turn. That's a load of stuff for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It does specify that you need Super Saiyan Goku. You cannot use 2, 3, 4, or blue. So you have to have a regular Super Saiyan Goku for him to do that when he transforms. That's a lot to take in. This unit is pretty convoluted. But it makes sense. All of it makes sense. I know people are all up in arms about it, but whatever. It's a thing. Okay? Let's talk about our Mang Cell. Okay? Cell, his LR form, Android's category, Android Cell Saga category. So it's only androids within the Cell Saga. It's very specific. Ki +4, HP and attack 150, defense 170, or extreme int type. Ki +3, HP, attack, and defense 120%. Just for the record, okay, Gohan's an AGL. Yeah. I really thought Gohan would be Fizz and he'd be int, but whatevs. Alright. Akatsuki would be that unoriginal. So his 18 Ki is greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. 12 Ki is causes colossal damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. That's all actually pretty good. Okay? A serious game. Attack and defense 80%, raises defense by up to 80%. The more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. So it'll tank like crazy. And plus an additional Ki +1 in attack, 20% per existing enemy, evolve when conditions are met. Okay? Let's talk about his evolution form. Alright. So once he's under 30% health, he'll transform. Okay? Let's see. Where are my notes on that? Here we go. Leaders and all that stay the same. Passive. Fully recover HP only once. Ki +4. He gets that Senzu Bean. Ki +4 in attack and defense 120%. I know that's his regeneration, not the Senzu, but it's a funny joke. Thank you. Ki +4, attack and defense 120%, which is crazy. Plus additional attack and defense 20% with more keys. I missed that, 1 more key sphere obtained. Plus additional attack and defense 20% with 6 more key spheres obtained. Plus additional attack 20% with 8 more key spheres obtained. So, yeah, he gets nuts. Absolutely nuts. There's your power creep in action. Okay. Yeah. Active skill. Third turn when under 50% and facing 1 enemy. Greatly raises attack and causes ultimate damage is what his active skill does. So it's just a separate hit. And it's going to be nuts. Yeah, he's just insanely OP. Just absolutely unnecessarily OP. Alright, let's talk about Android 16. Okay? Android's Cell Saga. Once again, androids within the Cell Saga. Category Ki +3 HP, attack and defense 120%. Causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers defense. Massively lowers defense, I'm sorry. Alright. Attack and defense 100%. High chance of guarding all attacks. Defense plus 100%. And all allies Ki +3. Attack 50% when your team is Super Saiyan Gohan or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Attacking in the same turn. He's a tank like no other. Android Assault, Mechanical Menaces, Gentleman, Tough as Nails, Infinite Energy, Rival Duo, Fierce Battle. He will most likely be on the Cell team. Even though he kind of belongs on the... on the Cell banner. Even though he does kind of belong on the team. Alright. Cell Jr. Actually, no, I take the back. He might actually, because he's super int. I take the back. He's going to be on Gohan's team. 100%. 100% be on Gohan's team. SSR Cell Jr. Artificial Life Forms category Ki +3. HP attack 120%. Cell Jr.'s Hell. Causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. Attack and defense 100% plus an additional attack 10% per artificial life forms category ally on the team. Launches an additional super attack when your team has Cell, Perfect Form, or Perfect Cell attacking in the same turn. Man, that's a lot of that weird mechanic. Damn, they really are making these teams super specific. Attack of the Clones, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, The Innocents, Coward, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. I just nicked the mic. Sorry about that. Alright. Crazy. Krillin. Krillin's getting a TUR. He's actually getting some love for once, so that's kind of nice. Androids, Cell Saga category, Ki +3, HP attack and defense, 120%. Super attack, Solar Flare, raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy with a high chance of stunning the enemy. High chance of stunning is amazing. Krillin is a super I mean, suddenly a really amazing asset. So, and that attack kind of makes a lot of sense. Okay, passive. In one's capabilities, attack and defense 80% plus an additional attack and defense 7% per android Cell Saga category ally on the team. Key +4 as the first attacker in a turn. Key +2 as the second attacker in a turn, and launches an additional super attack when there is an android's category ally. That's semicolon launches an additional super attack when there is an android's category enemy. So that happens anytime there is an android's category enemy. Anytime. Crazy. This unit is nuts. Krillin is really awesome, and I desperately want him. Let's talk about Android 18. Okay? Siblings Bond. Category key +3, HP attack and defense 120%. Raises attack and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill. The Chosen Path. Attack and defense 100% plus chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. Chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 18%. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 18%, plus an additional attack and defense 80%. Chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 18%, and your chance of performing a critical hit plus 18% when your team has androids 16 or 17 attacking in the same turn. Hold up, that's a lot of information. Attack and defense 100%. Semicolon. Chance of evading the enemy's attack, including super attack, 18%. Plus 18%. Okay. Sorry to get that. Then, chance of performing a critical hit, plus 18%. Plus an additional attack and defense, 80%. Chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, 18%. And your chance of performing a critical hit, plus 18%, when your team is androids 16 to 17 attacking the same turn. So she comes natively with evasion, crit, evasion and crit. Attack and defense go up 80%. Crit and evasion both go up 18% each. When android 16 and 17 are on the same team in the same turn, which will be rare, admittedly, but go ahead. It'd be awesome. I'm sorry, Android 16 or 17, so you could float them. That's nuts. That's crazy. So, she's awesome. And I already know what rotations I'm going to use her on. Infinite Energy, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, the Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Organic, Upgrade, and Shattering the Limit. Y'all. This will be dropping 4:30 my time this afternoon, 1:30 Pacific, so that's awesome. Stay tuned for that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow the Berman. Hit me up on Booker. I apologize I wasn't able to bring y'all the super attack animations, but that's a lot to take in. So I'm hyped for this. We'll talk about the banner after it drops. See y'all then. Lay your ass out around that there point in time.